Hey guys, welcome to a gameplay video of Hades, which is, as you can see here, I think it's that side, early access. It's released on Epic Games Store at the same time as they announced it at the Games Awards 2018. Still an early access, but I thought I'd give the game a go. It's given like an early impressions. So there's an early impressions video coming pretty soon. I think this video is going to release on a Tuesday, so hopefully Thursday, 2 days later, we'll have an early impressions video. Now, I'm not doing a full review yet because it's not a fully finished product, so it seems a bit too unfair to do a full review because there's going to be some issues and content missing, all kinds of stuff. So there's a next major update in 23 days time. So anyway, so this is just a sort of gameplay video for now, so you can sort of see what the game's like really and help you come up with a decision whether you think you might like it too. So it comes from Supergiant Games, the creators of Bastion, Transistor and Pyre. And it's another sort of dungeon crawler game, RPG. And I played some before. I'm going to show you just the start of the game as well.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Okay, so we are Prince Zagreus, I think, and we are basically trying to escape our home, which is hell, from and using the help of the Olympians to get the hell out of here, unintended. So we're going to go through the dungeon and try and get to Mount Olympia. Mount Olympus? I can't remember the name of it now. That's basically what we have to do here, is we have to get out of hell. We've got a dodge, an attack, a special move, and a cast. So here's my attack move. So a slash, like a 3-hit combo, which can push him into walls with a knockback. You can also use the environment to sort of make debris come down and do some crush damage. And we've got our special, bam! You can cast here and there. And then our actual cast move, which is like magic. So I can fire this little projectile, marks the target, and if I kill him, I get it back. And fire it again. Whoop. And this game's kind of like Dark Souls in a way that you have, once you only sort of know what enemies do or how to avoid them by playing and effectively dying to them or losing and taking some damage. So you have to learn the hard way with this game. So if you like Dark Souls, obviously nowhere near as hard, but it's got a similar vibe. And if you really are fed up with like Sekiro or Dark Souls and you're really frustrated and you want to break from that difficulty, this could be the one for you. Just a nice chilled out dungeon crawler RPG. You've got to battle your way through and improve and upgrade your character as you go. So now,
in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
whoa.
Hail, noble cousin.
Athena!
Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
I really love the art style of this game. It's another isometric game from them, but I love the art style. I think the colour palette is amazing. Just the visuals, this sort of hand-drawn, shaded stuff looks amazing. So, we come across these boons every now and again. So we've got boons here, we can get a better attack, and we can deflect projectiles. Balance shot, we can cast damage. My caster, which is like my the arrow I fired out and mark targets with. And my dash, is my dodge. It's slightly slow, but it can do damage and deflect. So I might go for more attack power for now. Because plus 4% attack damage sounds pretty good to me.
Thank you, goddess.
So we can see our boons here.
This
Listed on the left side.
This should be good.
Also, we get these here. It's like a currency you can use to unlock and improve your character as well. Oh,
Want to fight?
move on to the next room. These are numbskulls. These are a pain. Easy to dodge. You just gotta keep moving out of the way so you better launch their attack. They sort of did like a charge up before.
Let's do some death.
Whoop! Whoop! Let's do too many at once. Nice. Okay, so once you clear a room, you get these drops like this, and we gain this. I can use them to upgrade my character later. So now, I guess that's for Athena. This is for the god of wine. I can't remember his name. We've seen the god of Athena, so let's go see the god of wine now. It gives you some. They all give you different kind of boons and stuff. So
Witches.
it's worth again playing and trying to find out who gives you what, and figuring out what kind of style you like playing as the best. Figure out which boons you want to go for and prioritize. Bam. Oh, wrong one. There we go.
That sound.
Here comes the god of wine.
That was revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zag, man. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Okay. Okay, so what boons we've got is we cast lobs a projectile that bursts into festive fog. 60 damage, that's pretty high. My Wrath, so I have another move which is called my Wrath status kind of thing, where I basically become invulnerable for a while and I just bounce around, do different damage. And it depends on who I'm booting with as to what it does. Such as here around you in Blight Wine. Or every 5 seconds, that's pretty good. And if my health is low, sort of the threshold. Okay, that's pretty helpful. I'm gonna go for that. That sounds pretty amazing.
Wine to liven things up around here.
So after I finish a fight, my health should restore.
Power. Nice.
Typically, I found this room straight away. That's annoying.
That's a
Now,
relief.
you want this room ideally after a few encounters and you're getting a bit low on health, but just like Bastion and other ones, you kind of go through and it changes the order and stuff. So let's go this way. It's not seen this one yet. This one does.
I think I hear the river.
Ah. This guy, this is the merchant Charon. Or Charon?
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate.
Charon, there you go.
Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that? You got some sort of wares for sale? Then I'll just have a look around.
So again, a bit early on in this playthrough to get anything at the moment, so I need these gold coins, and I can see just to my side here, I've got 29 of them, and he wants at least 50 just to get some currency, so that's not happening. I've got these here we can examine.
Infernal wares of the Stygian
Narrator.
boatman Charon lie sprawled about, available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
Okay, so you get these little, I don't know if there's like a little sparky glowing thing on the map, on the screen rather, and they are pretty much a point to call the narrator up. You can give you a bit of context to the world and tell you a bit more of the story. It's pretty well done actually, I quite like the way it kind of does that. Oh, this is early on for these two. This is like, I don't know if it's classed as a boss fight or not, but these guys are pretty tough. They kind of throw bombs at you, and they hurt quite a lot. Wall slam though, in a good place. And they have a yellow health bar, which indicates they've got like an extra layer. They haven't got just a health bar. You take out the shield, their health as well. Moving around. Whoop! One down. And two. There we go. Beautiful. And we get to call Poseidon.
It's Uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name
Accept
of
this
Hades,
message.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Okay. Now, which boon do we want to go for here? So, especially with more damage knocks foes away. 90 damage. Wow, 90% extra damage, sorry. My dash damage foe in there and knocks them away. Or, any rewards from an encounter are worth more. It's kind of greedy, but that could be useful as if I die, these boons will vanish. So that could be good. So I earn a lot of stuff now. Or I could get one of these that help me last longer. But that's quite a lot of extra, so I'm going to go... I'll pick the Ocean's Bounty for now.
Looks like I caught a big one. The power of
Oh,
the
and
sea
a
should
key.
be
Now
of
you get
help.
these keys as well. And you unlock new weapons of keys. I'm sure you can do other things with them as well.
You're out well past your curfew, boy.
Oh dear. Now I've got to survive for a while. This can get messy, they flood you with enemies a lot. Wow! Ow! Ow! These are just kind of cruel, they just want you to survive as long as you can. And that's pretty tricky to do, honestly. Yep, ow. Wow, okay.
Whatever happened there?
Well, Hades, I believe you killed me. Right, so we're now in the House of Hades.
Damn it.
You'll come here every time you die. It's a pretty cool place, it looks really cool.
Oh,
and you get to get some more context into the game and the story.
Welcome
talk
to
to
the
people
House
like
of
Hypnos.
Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh?
Yeah.
Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Some of us more than others.
Me. I feel offended by that.
Back
I feel
already.
personally victimised. Here's Hades himself. A little chat with
Stupid
Hades.
boy.
Boy.
I told you
What a
nobody
poor
gets
boy.
out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Could have been better.
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just
I
be
have
on
little
my way
drawings
again.
that come up as well.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go. See for yourself.
Try. Got our dog Cerberus here as well. Let's have a look at Cerberus.
Infernal watchdog Cerberus regards the underworld prince with mixed emotions, from purest joy to deepest melancholy.
You watch over things for me, won't you, boy? You know I'd take you if I could.
She could, that'd be cool. Let's have a little tour around House of Hades
returned.
quickly. There you go, there's a little...
The House of Hades, that dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king, is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
But it looks like really, some of these rooms are locked.
It's locked.
I'm assuming the further you go and the more you progress through the game, these start to appear and more things open up to you.
Good to
right
see
here,
you, lad.
Achilles.
Despite the circumstances, remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And
Okay.
fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
Right. Oop, stuck. So now we've got Nyx as well.
You have come home. Do not despair and hold to your resolve, child. Tell me something.
I believe Nyx is
Has
your
the
mother.
goddess
I
Athena
can't
thus
remember.
been true to her word and her willingness to lend you her support?
She has, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us
Well, he
into
calls her
contact
Nyx, which
and
seems weird if
explained
she's
to
your
her
mother.
the situation that I'm in.
It gladdens me to hear it. Seldom do Olympians consort with those born of the underworld. Yet your circumstances seemed due cause for an exception. She shall make a powerful ally.
The lounge is closed. There's a room here we can get into later, which is the lounge. And part of the story kind of unlocks different parts of the House of Hades as well, which is pretty interesting and pretty cool.
I'm back, room. Did you miss me?
This is my room.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Sorry.
Oh,
Don't do
come
much
on,
yours.
it's not that bad, is it?
Not really that bad, is it? Really? Just saying. Anyway, over here we have the mirror. Now this is where we can use points
Night
to
and
grow
darkness guide me.
stronger. So, we've got 20 points at the moment. I can't remember how the currency's called. But I'm going to go for extra health every time I change rooms. I'm going to gain 1 extra health point back every time I move across to a new
Now we're
encounter.
talking.
That's pretty cool. Now we get into the weapons chamber. I don't know what the hell the room's called now.
I can escape through that pink window there.
But here we go. You can see here we've got a spear here, or a trident. I think it's just a spear. A shield, aegis, and a bow and arrow. Now I've got 1 key.
Need
No,
more
I
of
don't.
those
I thought I had a
keys.
key. We can use keys to unlock more weapons. Or turn up here. There's our sword. We're using the sword at the moment. Not sure what these two are. I believe in my other playthrough that next one is showing up ready. But this here looks pretty cool as well.
I can do this.
Whatever this is.
First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done, and doubtless I'll be running into Meg.
Harvest chamber reached
The
9.
River of Flame
Okay.
ought to be just beyond.
Ooh.
Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it did that. First time I've seen it do that. Right, now let's escape.
Well,
Go for
time to go
another
get killed again.
playthrough. In fact, now you've sort of seen the early starting of it, let me move on to my other playthrough. And we can see how different it is appearing. So, we've escaped 12 times, or tried to. Oh, there you go. It's called Darkness. So there you go. Let's jump into this one. Play. Now you'll see I've got a few more things
You
unlocked here.
called, Father.
Right, back in House of Hades. Get a quick sprint. Now the lounge I mentioned earlier is open in this playthrough. Here it is. You can get a merchant here and trade some stuff.
Exchange.
Change your points. I'm not sure if this opens up later or not. Really? Like a little garden of some kind. Now let's go back through here. Okay, right, so we're back here now. Here I've got my sword I was using. We can use a little test on me. Skelly here.
Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and
Doesn't
keep 'em
fight
guessing.
back. He just stands there and takes it.
Dash like
So let's beat him up. Go back in. Kill him just so I can try different weapon as well. Alright, so I'll unlock this.
don't have enough
Currently
keys.
5 keys. What the hell even is that? It's like a gun. So we've got a bow and arrow as well, which I'm not really a fan of. It's quite slow to fire. It's quite difficult.
That's the spirit.
Rockaport doesn't say I'm done. We've got the Shield of Aegis,
Change your plan.
which I actually really like this. It's a pretty good shield.
Nice.
Bam!
Yeah, Mario.
Throw it around as well. Alright, then we've got the Trident, or Spear rather.
Oh, hi. Nice one.
I quite like the shield.
My shield.
Pretty scary servants out of there.
I'll go with the shield, I think. Shield's good. Right, let's try a run with the shield. We've got a wine here.
We're getting out of there, eh, Zag? Well, not to worry. We'll make something happen. Let's hope.
Oh, what things have we got for me today? Dash. Splashes phone with light wine. Okay. I might do that actually. Get my shield
Time
up.
to feast.
Ooh,
Back to dust.
pretty useful. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go through.
Look here. There.
Shield's brilliant. My love for the shield.
Always a pleasure.
Like it. Alright, let's move on. Damn things with a laser beam.
You want to die again?
Ow! Straight into that. Oh, the amount of damage I did was insane. You did.
You had it coming.
Alright, the shield's good. Whoa! So many.
Cheers.
Okay, let's go for Poseidon. It's Poseidon. No, I can't remember what that is. It's when land with these symbols are. Way too much damage there.
Yes.
More health. Liking it. What's in it? Ah, Charon. Okay. Of course.
Next.
running around dodging them. Oh, slam. Beautiful.
There's something.
Something dealt with. Right. Special splash phase of light wine level 2. Liking it. Okay, next.
Let's go, lads.
Wow, that hurt. I'll give that a distance using a shield, I think. Quite a lot of damage with that shield anyway. He's stuck. Oh, hello. Bug. Whoa! Ow. Beautiful. Right, what is this thing?
Let's see what's in here.
Adamant
Hexagraph,
rail.
of adamant.
Oh, okay.
Annihilate all who oppose me.
Oh, I just hold X to fire. Oh, I'm kind of stuck on the spot though. Oh, I've got to reload it as well. Ooh. Okay. Interesting.
Whoa, yeah.
Reload early as well. And barred. Oh, okay. Oh, dang.
That kind of hurt.
Just it as well. That's pretty interesting.
Sweet release.
Okay. Let's give this a go. Ah, boss fight. Here we go. Okay. How would a boss fight go with this woman? That is the question.
Come on, Meg.
Okay. Meg, you're going down, alright?
To go.
A man after.
Come on.
Dodging and shooting her in the face! And that'll be fine. Ow. Yeah, ow. It kind of hurts. Oh, I went straight into a spike like an absolute idiot. I still got full health this time.
Chamber's empty.
I learned the way now to deal with her. That was a mistake, though. Whoa! What is that? I can see so many mistakes now. Whoa! Jesus!
Reloading.
Ah! See her coming.
You're dead.
Got low health here. Can't move. This might be game over for me. Whoa! So I sort my life out quickly. I'm in big trouble. Ah! Let's check her when she gets into that crap.
Rearming.
Ah! Ah!
Hurry up.
Oh no. This could probably be me dead now. She's got so much health still. Ah! Ah. She's tricky. I messed up so many times though. Damn. It's the gun. The gun is good. Can confirm the gun is good. Okay, well now that I've died yet again to the boss fight, I'm going to keep playing and beat the boss in my own time and then get my impressions video out pretty soon, hopefully. I'm really enjoying this game so far. I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay video. I hope it's made you consider getting it even yourself, even though it's on the game store. Ugh. Anyway, that's some gameplay. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like the video and you want to see some more, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, you also know what to do. If you dislike it, Don't press the dislike button, it hurts my feelings. But you can do that, it's fine. You can definitely hurt my feelings. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. I never know what a signing off message should be. We'll go with that one. Anyway, have a great one. Thanks for watching.